What if all the power's coming from that guy in the tree's penis right there? It's like, see, he's like plugged into the plug.
He's like perpetually gooning?
Yeah.
You know what I always think about? How do gooners who have kids continue to goon? Like, how do you get this little annoying thing to leave you alone so you can goon?
Well, like, you know how when Cosmo is annoying, we, like, lock him out of the office?
Yeah.
That's what you do with a real child, too.
Oh, but just, like, with a freezer or something?
No!
What?
Yeah.
No!
What do you mean, no?
What, you're gonna put your child in a freezer?
I don't know.
We don't even have enough room in those.
You calling my child fat?
Well...
This challenge can only be seen by those with a different view on the... Oh, my favorite room!
If you feed it anything like how T is feeding his baby,
back.
it will be fat.
T's baby was like 30 pounds.
Yeah, T's baby is freaking huge.
It was the biggest baby ever recorded.
T's baby...
I don't think it was that.
It didn't fit any newborn clothes when it was born. Did you know that? Like, the newborn size of clothes did not fit that baby as soon as it was born.
I don't mean to be crass, but I am uncertain if T's wife can ever enjoy womanly pleasures again.
Yeah, she just literally shot a freaking watermelon out of herself.
I think that baby might have, like, just obliterated.
That is a cavern now.
I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some deep-seated anger against that baby. Like, in 20 years, T's going to be like, you ruined our sex life!
Yeah. Like, before that, he was like, oh, I have the sexiest wife ever. And now he's like...
And then this baby ruined it.
Yeah, now he's like, ugh, now I have to go into the Cave of Wonders if I want another one.
Don't be disrespectful.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
He'd think it was hilarious.
Yeah, well.
We should show him this.
Well, yeah, we should. Where is this? Subject obscured.
Oh, can we zoom in on his tootsies?
Let's
get a little, like, foot gooner action.
Yeah, what if that's the thing?
Oh, yeah.
No subject detected. What am I looking for here?
Your mom.
Got him. Hilarious joke. Wait, is it this? Oh, constant
Mad
sarcasm.
Dog Malone.
Yeah. I don't even know why I didn't remember that. Is this a tribute to what Mad Dog left behind? And the head's gone.
That's weird.
Alright,
Why's your head gone?
I don't know. A gooning hole? You know?
Ew.
What? Okay, so what you say isn't too far, but what I said was?
True. Everything that I say is okay, but everything that you say is too far.
I'm gonna need you to take that back.
It's true.
So anyway, what did you think about my Diet Dr. Kelp commentary? Do you agree?
No, I mean, I agreed with you. The thing is, though, like, I would be okay with it if it was, like, you know, it came with a meal sort of thing. But other than that, I don't really understand why you'd buy an extra drink for, like, freaking $5 along with your meal. You know, especially when you have drinks at home. But I guess, like, some people, maybe they only have soda once in a while, so then, like, when they have a pizza, they want to, like, have a soda, too, with it, because it's like, ooh, you know, it's a little special treat.
It sounds like alcohol, like they're enjoying it like a beer.
Yeah, I know.
Or a cocktail.
But also, if you're...
Sitting in the darkness outside of his cell, I watched the crazed twitching, listened to the disgusting words that came from his mouth. How can I let a dirty animal like this live? He is the cancer I have sworn to protect the city from.
You know, if you just changed a few things around, Amadeus Arkham would be a great racist.
He would be.
And when I say great racist, I don't mean like a good person. I mean like, you know, like...
top-tier Triple K member.
Yeah, in a ranked lobby, he would do well.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So I was going to say, what was I saying?
Probably nothing important.
Oh, I was going to say, if you're ordering pizza, like, later that night, but you know you want soda as, like, a little treat, why wouldn't you just get it cheaper from, like, at a store earlier in the day and then bring it home and then order the pizza later?
Okay, this is where I have a real gripe with people. Now, I know that you should probably blame the establishment first. However, the establishments of movie theaters are allowed to get away with this because people keep letting them. Those $5 or $6 boxes of candy that they sell are less than $2 at Target or Walmart in the candy aisle.
Yeah.
Why do people
keep buying from them?
Keep buying those little candy boxes. And the only time I could see it doing it,
Is
Like
if there's a
comedy.
candy that's only there.
Right, like, so they don't really sell a bunch of Crunch around here in Minnesota, but some...
Which is my favorite candy, by the way.
But some...
Or one of them.
Some movie theaters do have it.
Mm-hmm.
So like that right there, it's like, okay, well, we've bought that, you know, what, probably 2 or 3 times over the course of going to movies?
Because I'm a spoiled princess.
That's it, that's why. No, but you get what I mean, like...
Yeah, and it's because, like, you really...
Wait. I think I might have found...
You really loved the AMC popcorn back when we were still going to AMC.
Yeah,
we don't anymore because AMC kind of sucks.
Well, they're a very nice theater, but they're really overpriced, and I used to
They're
work...
not that nice of a theater, though, because they don't turn their movies up loud enough. They're always, like, super quiet. And half the time there's, like, you know, problems with their friggin', like, reclining chairs. Like, I've sat in reclining chairs at those things before that didn't actually go all the way back like they were supposed to.
They're usually nice, though. I mean,
They're okay, and they're also way more expensive than everywhere else.
Right, okay, well, you're right. This is why we don't go there anymore, yes. Look at this, look. You have to align this like this.
Oh, this is really stupid.
I know.
But
Just a second, I have to cough, sorry. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
anyway, what I'm saying is, like, if it's a situation like that, I understand buying the thing, but I think a lot of times it's just better to just buy it cheaper somewhere else and not support these, like, super greedy companies who are trying to upcharge everything.
How is that not aligned? I'm sorry. There we go. I didn't move it at all, but that one was. Alright. No, yeah, I think, I mean, it sucks, but it's like, that's a genuine beef I have with people, is why are you... I don't know, at least movie theater popcorn has, like, a unique taste. You know, so, like, I could see... I've bought popcorn before. I haven't in the last 2 or 3 movies we've gone to. But I get buying popcorn because it tastes unique there.
You don't like the man popcorn as much as the AMC popcorn, though.
I'll have to try it again, but yeah, you're right.
But it's cheaper than the AMC popcorn.
Yeah, but AMC popcorn's so good.
Well,
It's like just greasy death.
it's like straight up cancer.
Well, oh, geez, Jill. Well, didn't... Oh, okay, I fell. Didn't you say that there was some kind of correlation between that fake butter shit that they put on stuff and, like, cancer-causing carcinogens?
Yeah, they found some, like, cross contamination
Maybe not at...
thing.
Yeah, maybe not at...
Not cross contamination. What is it? It's like there's a chemical in the specific movie theater, that butter that they use, that, like, has been linked to cancer before, if that makes sense.
Yeah, maybe not even AMC, but, like, just movie theaters in general where they have that butter substitute that you...
Yeah.
Press the button and it comes out of the dispenser.
Yeah, and it's not actually butter, it's like oil that's been spiked with carcinogen and the death of tuberculosis victims.
The death of tuberculosis.
Yeah, they like suck the air out of tuberculosis victims and then like pump it into the butter.
Wow, no wonder it's unique tasting and so good.
Yeah.
That's great. Maybe that's why I like it. I have a brush with death whenever I eat this popcorn.
Is it like exciting? Is it like an adrenaline pumping thing?
And I take a bite and then Nate looks at me, he's like, too early. And I start to choke and get cancer and he like speeds off. Fast and the
What
Furious.
is he, Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
That's my favorite Fast and Furious scene, by the way.
Too early. Mine's Brian fucking Mia.
Oh yeah, I like
Mia
that
is
one,
just
too.
hot as hell.
Yeah. I also like when Brian fucks Vin Diesel.
Mia, like, is she... That's hot, by the way. Vin Diesel having sex in anything, especially with men, really hot. Is Mia, the actress, is she Latina?
I don't know.
Because I know the character is,
Well,
right?
is Vin Diesel Latina?
Yeah, like, he's Latino. I mean, he's, like, part Latino, I thought.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe she is then if they hired her to play the sister.
Yeah, but they hired her way before anyone gave a shit about, like, oh, this person is playing a Native American, they should be Native American or anything.
Well, obviously she looked good enough.
She's really hot.
So there.
What's her name? Like, something Brewster, I think?
No, her real life name is just Mia.
Got it,
That's
okay.
it, no last name.
Got it. Yeah, no, that character, I don't know, I think Fast and Furious made me into diversity.
Yay!
Sexually.
I like Dom's girlfriend in that.
Oh yeah, Michelle Rodriguez, Letty.
Yeah, she was hot.
She is, I I think she's either lesbian or bi in real life.
Yeah, that's why she's so hot, because it's like, ooh, she's hard to get.
That's it. That's true.
Except not for me, because I'm a woman.
That's
but she's
true.
hard to get for everybody else.
Just
who's,
because
like,
you're a
not
woman doesn't
anyway.
mean she'd auto be into you.
No, she would be.
You're right. Sorry about that.
Automatically.
You're right.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell, and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue. The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
I guess that never went through, though, because she ended up with Joker and they're still doing stuff together.
I am wondering how that happened, because there's going to be a big reveal here pretty soon with these that will make you go like, oh!
Oh. Did you hear, last part, I believe, by the way, because we didn't comment on this, but they had brought, like, Poison Ivy in, and Amadeus Arkham was, like, commenting on her sickly green skin and stuff like that, and I thought that was interesting, that, like, he was alive recently enough to have met Poison Ivy, Harley, Joker. I think he mentioned Croc, too, in some of these.
Yeah, that man has a killer cock. I remember him saying something like that.
So I find it interesting that it seems like this guy, at least, was recently around.
Do you think he met the Jerker, aka the Jonkler?
Yes.
Do you think he spoke to him?
Yes. He also met Horley Quandison.
Oh, the DEI version.
Yeah.
Horley Quanisha.
Horley Quandisha.
Do you
Horny Quandisha.
Do you think that he ever spoke to Officer Balls and he was like, "This man's testicles swung through the air like wrecking balls as his destroyed eye looked me in my eye"?
Yeah, why is he so dramatic about everything? Have you noticed he like says stuff like that all the time? Where he's like, it hit me like a thorn piercing through a penis.
Where the hell would this power be, by the way? Are you guys just yanking my chain? Do I really...
I don't know. Maybe they are yanking you off.
Yanking me off?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Follow that line.
Hey, really quick aside here, I had to go back and add this in. We're approaching true levels of production value here. I wanted to say a quick shout to James Mason, who I think was the first one to point this out, but also Marketing Thomas and Wesley Wiggins. I'm going to have all three comments here. I think I only replied to two of them. Sorry, Leslie, but I had already replied to like two and I went down the line. Basically, yes, I spent a lot of time looking for this and I never found it myself, but now I know how to do it next time. So we can just kind of move on. But I did want you to know I actually did look for this and took it seriously. And then I edited that part and then I had recorded a few hours together. So you might be like, why is he still looking for this? Literally yesterday I said, well, what the hell? Here it is. Or here's how I found it. That's why. So yeah, there you go. And today I am at home injured from a thing, hurting really bad. And Jill's sick. So it's kind of a shitty day. But regardless, back to the happier times of Batman Arkham Asylum.
And keep following it. It'll probably bring it to you.
It ends
go down.
there.
No, it doesn't end. It goes down.
Whoa, what's this?
Go through there.
Oh, never mind.
Dumb bitch.
Okay, you're the one who said it too, idiot.
Okay, so follow it.
Moron, loser.
Through there. Now keep following. Keep following.
Alright, alright, alright.
Yeah, we're gonna find it.
So it's there.
Yeah, it goes through here. And then...
Over here.
Keep going, keep going. This is very exciting for me.
How so?
I don't know, I just like following trails.
Whoa.
Hey, it's a dude! Have you never been in here before?
No, we talked to him. Remember Carl Todd? He's related to Jason Todd.
Oh, yeah, I remember Carl.
I made it up.
I heard him screaming as he was dragged into the plants.
Oh, hey,
No,
right
look,
there.
right there. I already did that. Look, see?
did?
I did that one. See?
Well, there must be another one then, Poop Fluke.
No.
Like, what about there?
That's not... There's nothing I can do there. Those are just generators. What
Are
would
you
I...
sure?
What would I do here?
Well, can't you put, like, a bat thing down and explode down there?
You want me to blow up this generator?
Yeah, blow up the generator.
I will show you what happens. It's going to be a whole lot of nothing, but sure, here you go.
Okay, we'll put it on the floor next to Carl.
He'll be fine. It doesn't affect him.
Well, I just want to know.
Goodbye, Carl. Your son needs to become my soldier.
Wait, look! You did something.
All I did was destroy the tile on the floor.
Oh.
Your son will become my child soldier!
Oh.
This man is invulnerable.
Well, turn on detective
The
vision.
spirit of Killer Cock has descended upon him.
Walk around a little more.
What if I, like, put this in his mouth? I go...
Stop
and then you
talking
blow it
about
up.
Carl. Nobody gives a
Carl's
shit.
hot! What do you mean? Whoa, look at that!
Let him
look at
go
that
put
bent
balloons
back.
on his house and fly away like a little pervert.
Look at that bent back. He could do things, you know, what that mouth do. You don't even have to bend over. Alright, anyway. Yeah.
Did you hear what I was referencing? I called him a pervert because he hangs out with a child in that movie.
I did in Up.
Yeah.
The only thing Up was a dick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey, what about right there?
No, we already did this. See? Developed by Wayne. Yeah, look, we did this already.
Are
we
you
did,
sure?
Yes, we did this.
Well, keep looking around. What if there's more?
I think that I'm just getting jerked around. I think I'm getting yanked off.
You
I
think there's
I'm
no
getting,
way to turn off the
I
electric?
think I'm getting yoinked. I think I'm getting officer ballsed. I
Well,
think
what
I'm
about
getting...
what about what cop?
What cop? That's,
What cop?
That's,
To my humble abode.
welcome.
Oh.
Whoa, look at this. It says sharp. I'm just gonna ignore all the other words like you did.
Wait, you know how it said new warden? What if the old warden was Amadeus and then after, like, he left, Quincy got instated?
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good
Right?
point.
What if
Yeah.
the lore is coming together?
You really can't.
Wait, follow those 3 lines over that way. Bobby!
What you told me before, I'm telling you, it doesn't do anything.
Here,
Now-
no, follow. No! Go that way.
Yeah, you can't.
Go up there. Can see
You
if you
can't.
go up
You
there.
can't.
Is there any ledges above you?
No, I'm telling you, I don't think that's true. I think it was either a mistruth. I feel like I'm myth-busting Batman Arkham right now.
Yeah, well, I'm angry that we followed this trail to nothing. I love following trails and finding things. And the fact that we had to follow a trail and found nothing angers me.
I'm sorry. Well, wait a minute. What about this? Can we go up here? No. I thought maybe we could, like, get up on that. Wait. No. No, it just wants to...
Wait, what about there? Go use the line launcher there.
Nope, knocks you off. I didn't press anything. Okay, I don't believe you guys anymore. You're full of shit.
They are.
I'm gonna need you to leave some super thanks donations now in order to... otherwise, I'm just not gonna play anymore. Just put the controller down.
Put the fries in the bag.
Alright, Unc, you're washed up. Put the fries in the bag.
Oh.
I think we're done in this.
Oh, good. Okay, let's leave.
One more building down.
I like how we tried desperately to turn off the power as if that was going to save that guy who's already dead.
Well, if we turned it off at the right time, we might be able to, like, resuscitate him. You know, like, clear!
Oh, like turned off, turned back on again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear! Yeah. I don't know. I tried.
You did. You very much tried.
I tried.
You're
Really
such
hard
a...
to
You're
say
like
we
the
could.
lord of comedy.
What do you mean? I wasn't joking. I was just saying I tried.
Oh.
What are you joking about?
I don't know.
You okay?
I thought you were trying to make a funny here.
No, I wasn't. Although every time I make a joke, you just go silent like a fucking mime. So
I
that
do?
doesn't really help.
I didn't know that. I thought they were funny. I
Well,
like to
good.
laugh. I laugh.
I also, this is how I react to jokes. I'm just straight faced right
Hey,
now.
did
by
you
the
see
way.
that the stairs sprouted a very erect thing?
I did. Hey,
in the middle of them too.
Hey, you know how we talk about the DCAU a lot, especially in this Let's Play?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it again.
No, I had something very negative to say about it.
Uh-oh.
Because I think people think I just blow the DCAU, and it's like the only continuity I like. Oh, wait! There we go. Walked right past him. I think a lot of people think I just, like, that's, like, the one continuity that I really like unconditionally. I got a big negative to say about it. I cannot believe how badly they fumbled the Mr. Freeze episode of Batman the Animated Series' New Adventures.
I know, the one that comes after Sub-Zero. That's honestly, like, one of the worst episodes I've ever seen.
I just couldn't believe it, and I don't know.
It was so dumb.
Did we talk about this before?
Yes, we did. However, it's okay to
never mind.
rehash things if you want.
Well, I was just gonna say that I just couldn't believe how terribly it was handled. That's all.
It was very terrible.
You have this character that you put a bookend on, like with a borderline perfect ending.
A great ending, very good.
And then you decide to bring him back, and everyone's like,
And ruin it.
Okay, all right. Why are we bringing him back? And your new ending is way worse. You know, it reminds me kind of Disney's Luke Skywalker, where there is really good comics around him in the Disney continuity. Even after episode 6, they're doing some comics now that are interesting. But in general, I just feel like, oh, we brought this guy back, you know, decades later. Wow, we're doing The Last Jedi. Wow, and then his ending is, like, way more lackluster than his ending in Return of the Jedi. So I'm just like, well, why did we even do that? We might as well have just left those old comics and just called it a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's always the danger with bringing something back is, as much as I want to see, like, the DCAU back, for example, and I have so many ideas, I genuinely think I could write shows for it, and they would be good.
You know, something they teach you in art class is, like, to keep adding on more to your picture because it'll keep making it even better. I think that is, like, the opposite rule when it comes to story writing. Like, sometimes it's like, just stop. Just end it. Don't keep adding on more.
No, you are 100% right. I think my problem is, though, when characters or things in your universe are not fully explored. And that was always my problem with the DCAU, is it was such a good, you know, thing. I'm going to pick this up in a second. But there were certain characters that got explored almost none, or certain eras of characters. Mm-hmm. And that was kind of where I always wanted to see it back. Whereas something like that, it was like, we're good on Mr. Freeze.
Do you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
Let's listen to this.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Wow, I guess we're seeing what his problems, or where his problems came from.
I like how he did cheat. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for Eddie a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's funny, by the way, just real quick, speaking of DC, how there was, like, an episode where he had to clear out to, like, join that toy company.
Yeah.
In the DCAU, and he was
That made me mad, because it's like, if I was a freaking criminal, and then I had an out to become, like, a
millionaire.
A making big money guy using my talents that had made me a criminal in the first place, and, like, it's completely legal and Batman can't do jack shit and I win, I would totally take that. That's, like, such a good own to Batman.
Don't you beat Batman? I mean, like, I know Batman does want his criminals to rehabilitate. But what if you rehabilitate by you know, you're the Riddler, and you
are using your persona that you did illegal stuff with to make money off children? Isn't that kind of an ode to Batman to be like, hey, look, I was a villain, and children love me?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like,
And then he's always gonna, like, look over his shoulder and be like, did Riddler do that?
Oh, wait, it's right here. I didn't... City of Gotham, this unit was funded by Bruce Wayne, the Bruce Wayne Foundation for the Criminally Insane. He's like, I wish I hadn't paid for this shit.
Duh.
Okay, can that go away? There we go. Perfect.
You didn't want to look at Alfred's bio?
Nah.
Oh.
We'll look at that stuff in a little bit. None of it's canon to this anyway.
Oh.
Remember?
I still thought it was fun.
Okay, well... I mean, we can look at Alfred if you want. It's just,
Yeah, I want to look at Alfie.
It's just a picture
Oh,
of
look
him.
at him. He's so old.
He doesn't really even look like this, though, in the game.
Alfred Pennyworth.
That's it.
After a varied career, he was employed by the Wayne family's butler.
What? What was that? Are you okay?
I'm a little tired.
Really, again?
I don't know. I think I woke up from my nap in, like, REM sleep.
Oh.
Have you ever had that where, like, you wake up and you still felt like you were dreaming sort of thing? I felt like that when I first woke up, and now I'm still tired.
I usually just go back to bed when that's the case.
I couldn't. Somebody was offering me a root beer float
Yet
after
again,
nap.
I found myself watching him. No one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't he Amadeus?
That's what he said, isn't it? Weird, huh?
Is he talking about himself in third person or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, don't you love doing that?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I do that all the time.
Jill hungry.
Jimmy want more. Did I sound like, what's his name?
Hulk?
No, what's his name? The guy from the DCAU who's, like, pretending to be Superman all the time.
Bizarro.
Did I sound like him?
Not at all.
Oh.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family? Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Go on.
Was he threatening her family while gooning?
It did sound like gooning. It always sounds like a lotion.
It does. It sounds like when you, like, pump a lotion bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it always sounded to me, too.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is it actually? Is it like the tape skipping or something? I don't know.
Yeah, there's usually different.
Diacap?
Oh, DEI course.
Oxyporolor? What is that for?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't remember if there was a riddle in here.
Oh.
Well, let's look at the riddles. Secure access, experimental chamber, morgue. So no, none of those are there. Looks to me like there's another tape here.
You know, it might be nice to go to a mental hospital.
For you?
Yeah, like, you know, you go there, they give you medications, you don't have to feel sad anymore, and you don't have to go to work because you're too crazy to go to work. So then you're just kind of there, and they make you do, like, art projects for kindergartners to make you feel better. I don't know, sounds good.
I suppose it depends on, like, why, like, if you want their help, and how crazy you are. I think some people would genuinely just be totally content to live there, yeah.
Yeah.
But you have no freedom over, like, your schedule.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, TV time's over. Oh, this is over. Oh, you can't do this. Like, that. I think that's why.
You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me.
Looking them up on the internet is hilarious.
Have you never done all these?
No.
How far do you think you got? Did you do any of them as you played through?
I did the ones that I saw throughout the story that were probably like the easier ones to find, and then I probably walked around a little bit after the story trying to see like what else I could find, and then I was like,
Arkham Asylum.
This doesn't matter.
then I was like, oh, this is fun, I'll probably look up the rest and do more later, but I'd rather move on to the next game for right now, and then I never did it.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that. I think a lot of people, wrong way. I think a lot of people don't do all of them. I find it fun to do.
Yeah, I actually think it's really fun. I just,
You just never did.
I just never really had the time or, like, you know...
Oh, you had the time.
I had the time, but I guess I didn't really, like, want to do it, if that makes sense. Like, I would rather have done other things during that time.
No, it does make sense. You're not a 100% completionist type person.
I've never been a 100% completionist type person in most things. Unless it's a game that it's, like... I know I could 100% it easily, and I really, really, really enjoy playing it to, like, a obsessive extent.
Well,
That's what I do.
This is why I would like you to go back with me on Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and finish that, because I platinumed the other two and we're close.
Yeah, but I didn't like that game as to an obsessive extent like I do sometimes.
I know, and I understand that, but the black suit stuff is still fun, and the side missions you enjoy.
Yeah, but we're not even playing as a black suit.
You get it back at the end, remember?
Oh,
you get,
yeah.
like, the anti-venom suit back, and then you can switch it.
Yeah, but we don't have Bully Lowenthal talking.
No, I know. I agree. So your whole thing with that game is just you felt like it was way too packed with story, kind of like Amazing Spider-Man 2. And you thought that they rushed the symbiote, right?
They rushed it way too much to the point where it wasn't fun.
I still think what we got was enjoyable enough, but...
I mean, I feel like it was too rushed, though, to make it believable.
I do, too. You know what I think part of it is?
He only had the suit for, like, a day.
I'm not putting you on blast here, because we didn't talk about this ahead of time. But I do think part of it is you are putting the asshole Spider-Man fans who were mean to you on Twitter about your opinion on this story on the game. And because like when we first played the game, you know, kind of were talking about it. We were talking about it on Twitter, and one thing you said was just, hey, you know, like I feel like they could have done a better job with this and like taken it slower. Mm-hmm. And
I think if they'd have split that story into 2 games and took it slower, it would have been an amazing storyline.
And I'm going to avoid saying who this is, even though they did it publicly. So it's very easily findable if someone really wanted to. I basically retweeted you and said, yeah, you know, like, I think that the story is fun, but I think that it's disappointing the way that they rushed Peter's, like, you know, addiction storyline.
Yeah, because I always
silly.
found that extremely interesting with the symbiote thing.
And it felt like they shouldn't have had that problem, because, like, Spider-Man 3 has that problem because it's a freaking movie. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you're trying to get through that in two and a half hours. Like,
So why didn't they watch that movie, be like,
this already had these problems.
be like, yeah, we're trying to do this, but we don't want to make the same mistake that this movie made. So we're gonna make our story, like, drag it out, like, longer, a little better. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because they had 20 hours.
Yeah,
instead of 2.
They had plenty of time, I think, to drag out a storyline and make it really good. But instead they decided they had to put Kraven in, and then they had to...
I don't think Kraven's the problem. I think pivoting to Venom is the problem. I think that you could have a very good story.
Well, that's what I was trying to say, but you cut me off. I was trying to say they had to put Kraven in, and then they also had to put Venom in, and then they also had to have a Harry storyline. It's like there was too many storylines going on at once. And then they also had to figure out what to do with Miles. So it's like, why didn't they just choose a couple of things instead of the whole storyboard, make the game about a couple of those things, and then have another game with following it up that has the rest of those things, and then if you wanted to, you could even have another game where you do another ending, or like a whole ending or something for the series. You know, it doesn't just have to be a trilogy. You could make it longer than that, because people will eat this shit up like Assassin's Creed. People love the series. You know what I mean?
Am I allowed to?
Yes, now you're allowed to speak.
I'll talk to you after this.